Welcome back to Aileen Elliott's story. I'm Fire Nation, and this is Project Zomboid, where we're currently at 3 months, 9 days, 8 hours, 3,648 Bambinos dispatched. So I've been reading maintenance for quite a while, and I think we're almost about ready to go back. This probably isn't going to be fixed for a little while, but I was thinking we could go back over to Ruby Gas and work on making that into a base, get a proper bed, fortify some more stuff, maybe set up a little farm there, all kinds of stuff. We could build a second forge there. It would be pretty easy. For now, let's address our character's needs. Needs water, food, and I think I might just turn the generator off when I leave here. I mean, let's eat these tortilla chips. Not really a whole lot here that I'm really worried about. And I can always just turn this stuff into fertilizer later, once it all rots. You know what I mean? I might just take a bunch of food down there. Ooh, that's one thing that I forgot to put in the van, huh? Let's take these soups. Actually, let's turn on proximity. So the electrician came by yesterday. Half the house is no longer dead, which is nice. And he's replaced the outlets that got affected when the tree hit the house. If you haven't heard about that, it happened about 2 years ago. Tree hit the house, it hit the connecting power line, and there's a transformer on the pole over there by the sidewalk, and it was like rip, making all kinds of noise, and there was like blue flashing light from the electrical discharge. It was crazy. It's during a big windstorm. But anyways, after that, it fried a plug, like a little heater plug that I had plugged into the wall on this wall behind me. Completely melted that plug. There's scorch marks on the outlet, so you can imagine. So I stopped using that. I reported it to the local power company, reported it to my landlord, property management company at the time, and they were like, all right, nothing ever happened to it. Fast forward to today, new owners have bought it, and they were like, hey, we installed a new porch light. Is it working? Because I work nights, so they work during the day. I'm asleep. So they just text me, and I'm like, no, half the house is out. You know, like the old property management company didn't tell you? And they're like, no, they didn't say anything. And I'm like, oh. So we scheduled for an electrician to come out, which was yesterday. Ooh, we got some food in here. He stopped by, fixed it all up. I've got new outlets. So my PC, instead of being run on an extension cord to the back room across the house, is now plugged in right behind me on the new outlet. Super nice. I'm hoping that helps with my performance on my PC, because I was having issues for a while that I just couldn't figure out, and I finally thought of it. Maybe it's because the outlet that is plugged into back there is just overworked, because it also is on the breaker for all the kitchen, the water heater, and the lights and the fridge. So the power draw on that must have been immense. I'm gonna move this vehicle up, and we're gonna take this back on down. So it just stalled. Okay, so this has got food, it's got our welding stuff, it's got our shotguns. Okay, that is off, right? Yeah, it is off. Okay. And already just starting up PZ, and we got our sledgehammer. I can already notice a difference. Let's just eat some of this sugar real quick. How's our weight? 77, going down. Okay, yeah. We could use this. And anyways, the old plugs that are in this house, there's no GFCI in here near any water sources. You know, any kind of housing code, you'll know that's pretty old. And all the outlets, the old outlets, they're all really loose. So I was assuming that the power supply was getting insufficient draw, and it was causing problems with the PC. Hey, why'd you close your book? Anyways, I'm gonna read this, and I'll reconvene with you guys tomorrow, and we'll head on down to Valley Station. Needless to say, I lost a bunch of my recording time this week, so I'm just gonna have to do 30-minute segments and blabber through that to get recorded for the work week. And good morning, survivors. So I also went through my books. These 3 are what I can read right now for our skills. Reloading 3, tracking 1, welding 3. I also grabbed some more sleeping tabs. We're gonna need those. And I was thinking I might just bring this cooked fish with me. And a couple seeds to start a vegetable garden down there. Let's see what we got. Oh, and a spade or trowel. Corn, basil. We got 2 cabbage seeds. Let's bring those. I think bell peppers, if we have any more seeds. For those, they grew pretty fast. I might have to pick some seeds. Let's get those potato seeds. Tomatoes take quite a long time to grow. Almost ready for harvest corn. Almost ready for harvest kale. Ah, we could do some kale. That grew pretty quick, actually. Oh, we don't have any more seeds for that, do we? Ah, that's okay. I'll bring a couple radishes. I'll bring a couple... I don't think I can... Can I pick seeds from kale? I don't think I can. I should be able to for bell peppers. I don't think radishes have seeds. Yeah, we'll just bring the bell peppers and the cabbage and potatoes. That should be fine. Wait. Let me in there. Should have everything we need down there with the warehouse. Got our ammo, all that. The chickens, maybe we'll come back and get... I don't know. I'm not going to totally abandon this place. But we're going to be moving on to the next chapter. Let's close that gate so no bambinos try and retake this place. I think we'll just build all of our new workstations down there. Hey, we got plenty of metal for forging and stuff like that because of taking down the cars on the entrance to Louisville. Alright, let me get there. It's quite a drive. Alright, I just wanted to showcase something, so I've got my metrics up. I'm driving down the heart of West Point. There is a little bit of stutter now. I'm sure I've come through here talking before, and y'all have noticed. It was pretty damn bad every time I would come through here, the stutters. And those stutters lead to a lot of my car accidents. But yeah, this is already much more smooth than it was. Oh my god, thank god. That was going crazy trying to figure out how to fix that stutter. I was changing settings. I was changing settings on my... In the NVIDIA control panel, the PC, the power settings. I went through everything. Trying to fix a stutter. I hate this game sometimes. You can't even say it. Oh, you know what? I've been passing this ambulance for quite a while. Yeah, we lost the windshield because I ran into those stupid stone barriers on the bridge. There's a bandage. There's 2 packs of sleeping tabs in there. I was looking for those. Get out our baseball bat because I know there's some bambinos around the area. We got one coming from behind us. Yeah, I can just definitively say this is much smoother, my gameplay, probably because it's not on a jank not circuit outlet from 20 years ago. Oh, I passed it. Okay, I didn't realize till I got over to this turnout by the warehouse. It's probably because I don't have a windshield. Flies are batting me in the face and stuff. I think a bee even stung my cheek. I got the zombie stank permeating through the window. Ah, man. Yeah, I hit one of those, the stone... I'm pointing at the screen like you can see it. One of these stone barriers going across the bridge because their actual hitbox is much larger than what that shows. And it's off to the one side. They're kind of jank. Like, if it's... Hold on, let me demonstrate this. Back up. Right next to this van. That's perfect. Shut that bad boy off. But yeah, if you bring up the walk to command, like, the stone barrier graphic is on this side, but its actual physical hitbox is much further out. Okay, and I saw a zombie over here, so we're gonna go and deal with that right now. Oh, they're on the other side of the fence line. Oh! I didn't know. I thought your character would go around it. Okay, I definitely saw a zombie in a yellow shirt, I think. So we're gonna have to find them. Looks like our swing speed is fine. I don't know how I missed him. Oh yeah, this is much smoother. Thank God. That's finally sorted out. It was driving me crazy. Okay, I don't see any other zombies. It must have been them. Okay, so we're gonna have a monumental task. We now have a sledgehammer, so I need to disassemble these stairs, because I'm gonna sledge a wall out up there. So let's grab that. Oh, and I can collect seeds from here. Okay, good. Grab the sledgy boy. My generator still on here? No, it's not. I'm gonna preserve this food. Good. I turned this off before I left. We'll go up, toss these fresh bits in the refrigerator, and pick some seeds out from these bell peppers. And then we'll get some of that stuff planted. Ooh, there is stuff in here. Okay, so the fish can go in there. And we'll put one into the refrigerator. So we can eat that later. This will be for dry goods. We'll actually just put everything in there except for the sledgehammer. Okay. Those can come out. We'll get rid of the garbage and stuff later. And then we'll go like this. Collect seeds. 9. That should be fine. Okay. Nice. Alright. We'll put those back. And we've got some rotten food here for fertilizer. Put those back in there. This needs to actually go in the fridge. And these books can come with me to the bedroom. Along with our sleeping tablets. And that can all just go in here. There we go. Now we shouldn't have any problems with getting an adequate night's sleep. Alright, so we need to sledge this wall. Perfect. And then I'm going to want to put a door there to keep this as its own separate entity. So it doesn't all count as outside. In case we want to put a sink set up like on the 3rd floor for this sink. Alright, now my base is completely exposed to zombies. So we'll need to grab a saw. So we can go and disassemble. We got an extra handy knife here. Nice. We need to take down those stairs. And I know I have a saw here. Come on. Where is it? Oh, I left it on the floor here. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll leave our sledgy boy here too then. Okay. It was driving me crazy. I was like, I know I have a saw here. And we got some extra logs there. So we just need some hinges and some knobs. We'll get some planks back from this bad boy. If I can click on it. There it is. Not the paper towel dispenser. We're gonna have to bring up the actual action. Yeah. There we go. If you can't ever get right click, yep. You can bring it up through the disassemble tab. Why was that so fast? What the hell? That was really fast. Alright, let's grab up all this stuff. And I think I might enclose this place. And put up a series of gates. Yeah. We've got tons of wood near this place. We can set up some double gates so that we can work out here. And speed up time without fear of getting hit in the back. Okay. I don't think I have any doorknobs or hinges. Ooh, nope. Yes, I do. Look at that. Perfect. And we've got planks and nails on us. We've got a hammer. Let's go up and install this new door here. Bring up the build menu. Carpentry. Door frame. Why can't I? Oh, I don't have enough nails. Okay. Well, let's drop these planks here. I thought I got 10 nails back from the stairs, but I guess not. I'll have to go down here and grab some. That's fine. We've got plenty. I need to get rid of that damn thing. The, register and all this. I keep running into it. Alright, got my nails. Everything's here. Just go door. Do the frame first. And then pull this back up for the actual door. Awesome. And we might build some more rain collector barrels out here. And what I could do now is put stairs going up to get to the 3rd level if I want to sink up here, which I kind of do. Because going to the bottom floor for water every time I need it is going to be annoying. And I want to redo the inside of this place. I want to blow some walls out. So let's grab our sledge. I'm so glad I brought this thing here. Okay. These things, I don't know if I could ever disassemble these for bars or anything. For right now, goodbye. That had money in it. Don't care. All of these interior walls that are in the way. Gone. And this door frame. Okay. And then, well, there's 2 pieces of the door frame there. These walls, I want to get rid of as well. I just want this to be one big open space in here. And it's going to brighten it up too, because you'll be able to actually see from the light passing through. There we go. Yes. All of it. I think I might leave those walls there. Oh, this clothing rack? Well, actually, I can store clothes on there. But I will take down that. Take down you. That's got a light switch on it. Don't care. I think that time the light switch actually got destroyed. Oh, well. And I'll have to clean up some of this grossness in here. You know what? These walls too. I think I might leave the one switch on there. I'm gonna save the trash cans. Ooh, you know what? I probably destroyed the actual light switch. Whoops. I wasn't paying attention to what I clicked on. Alright, but that's fine right there. We'll take out these middle partitions. There we go. Now this is all one big room. I'll separate it from the storage and the crates like that. Let's go do the upstairs now. Oh, I need water. Are these sinks working down here? Oh wait, you know what? I never plumbed these because they still have water in them. Let's also get rid of these paper towel dispensers. I don't need these. Flip on the light real quick. So now one light illuminates all of this area. We no longer need these 2 light switches, which we might move them somewhere else. I don't know. I don't also need... I'll save those because I might be able to get usable materials out of those from disassembling. There, let's go upstairs though. I'm gonna have to give her a break. Let's put these nails away into our backpack. The saw away into our backpack. And... oh, I gotta take apart this furniture too for planks and stuff up here. I'm gonna blow out all these walls. Probably this. Let's get a rest for a second though, so I don't have to hear it. Muscle strains, dirty band eyes. Let's give her some painkillers. She's in suffer mode right now. Do I have any? I should eat that fish real quick. Fresh cooked. Eat all. Let's take this rotten stuff out of here. Rotten, 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 rotten. Before an accident happens. And we'll just toss that stuff into this cabinet. There we go. Okay, now we'll get rid of this plant too. Don't want it. Not the light switch. I do want that. Oh. The light switch disappeared. Okay, so sometimes they don't. It doesn't matter. Sometimes they just get destroyed. That's fine. I mean, there's light switches everywhere in the game, and I expect that they all universally work the same. If I just stick it on a wall, it'll power the lights that are in the building. Alright, let's get rid of that. Yeah, I'll get rid of these two. The wall. And that wall. I'm gonna keep the bedroom. Okay, I'd have to disassemble the door first. Actually, let's do that real quick. Door. Yeah, because this makes a separate barrier between me and the zombies, so I want to keep that. Get rid of this frame. This I could open all up. Alright, and then the other one that I wanted to get rid of was all... Oh, what's this? Have I ever been in here? Oh, this is the crapper. What? I don't know if I've ever been in here. That is the smallest crapper I've ever seen. We might leave that. I do want to get rid of this shelf. Let's just take all that stuff off and disassemble that. There we go. Let's actually do all the furniture in here. We'll get some planks and stuff back. We're gonna completely repurpose this place for our needs. Alright, and that's all the furniture. We got a decent amount of planks back here. Let's put this sledge in our backpack. Put this back away. Or back car back. Okay. And then I think I'm gonna read for the night. Turn our light on. Take some sleeping tabbies. Grab... I think reloading 3. We'll work on that for now. Get her some rest. And I'll see you guys in the morning. And good morning, survivors. I forgot to turn this light out before I went to bed, so we wasted a little bit of gasoline. Not the biggest problem in the world. Okay. Now we can take out this wall. And this little pole here. This wall. Let's disassemble this shelf for materials. Oh, and the door. Yeah, that's fine. Get some more door building materials. Boy, this shelf. The shelf. The hell? No, not rotate. There it is. Okay, and we got a plank back from that. Let's give her some food. I suppose. We'll feed her. Not macaroni. All I really brought with me was sugar. I've got a lot of food downstairs, though, that we need to move up here. Okay. Let's collect up the nails. That one gave us screws. Don't want those right now. Nails. I'll bring one of those garbage cans up here. Okay, so we've got plenty of planks up here. How much do these cabinets hold? They hold 50. Okay. I'm gonna move them all to the floor. Everything in here. Except for this one, because it's got the sink on it. Eventually, we'll replace this cabinet and we'll put it on top of a crate. Somebody told me you can put it on top of a crate, the sink that is. Okay, so now let's dismantle these. And we'll be replacing them with crates. Because the crates that I can build hold 60. Perfect. Go to the floor, we'll swoop up all the nails, and I'll come in and get all the garbage out of here at a certain point. Actually, you know what? Let's go. I better just do it now. Otherwise, it's going to sit on the floor forever. I better just do it now. You're empty. Let's pick you up. And we need a garbage upstairs. I like these green garbage barrels. They only weigh 0.5. Easy to carry and transport around. Okay, let's place that right in the center. And we'll start with this stuff. The photo books can be used. Okay. Go to the floor. Pretty much all of this. Except for the towel and the rotten foods. Put that stuff in there. Can opener. Don't need. That's already in there. Okay, good. Let's delete all that. Basting brush, rubber gloves, kettle, pan. That all can go in there. Some of this stuff I could melt down for metal, but I just don't care enough. We've got plenty of metal. The spoon, go. Scrap wood I can carve, wire I can make traps with. Okay, let's delete all that. Bam. Alright, and the first crate we'll put in will be the one where we store most of our food. Right next to the fridge. And there should be a plank on the ground here. Yep. Alright. Let's open this up. Great. And the glory of this is we can stack them 3 high. Get 4 more planks. There's 3 and 4. Did the toilet get destroyed? I wonder. Oh, this isn't our favorites. Yeah, I just need to go to favorites. Not there. There we go. Now we're repurposing all the materials we got back from the furniture and stuff in here. That was a very loud gunshot. These are 60, right? Yes, they are. Favorites and crate. That's going to be quite a lot of storage just for food right now. Okay, so let's put those down. We're not quite done with the sledge yet, but let's place it on the ground real quick and transfer all of this food into one of these crates. There we go. And these seeds, those can go downstairs actually. The cooking bits, these can go to the oven. And we'll take out these empty tins. Not the pot. Put the pot back in there. Give me the pan. And that pan can go in there. The empty cans, delete. Yeah, I'll get more empty cans. I don't really care about it. What's this crap on the ground? Okay. We need to go down and designate a gardening box. But what we'll do is probably pick up one of the crates that's down there. One of the mini crates. Right here. Perfect. Pick that up. And I think the garden will probably be out here. So let's go out there. Also, if we enclose this place with a perimeter fence, we can unbarricade our doors, which would be nice. Be able to go through the front and back door. Okay, so this is gonna be our garden area. And put all that stuff in there. The rotten bits. Okay, that's everything. Let's get back inside. Not from there. You can't go in there. I'm gonna have to clear out all these shrubs and stuff too. God, the window on that. Close that. Close you. Throw this money away. It's useless now. We have so many metal pipes here. Oh my god. Where should we store all of our ammo and stuff? Ooh. I might do the same for all this. All this stuff only holds 20. So we can just get rid of all of this. I just need to move all the crap out of it. Oh boy. This is a big project. I think this whole sidewalk could be crates. We could just move them all around. Like, take all of the stuff out of this one and just transfer it. Actually, that's all food. Yeah, that's all food. Let's just grab all that. This is all food down here, isn't it? Ooh, box of vegetable soup. Hell yeah. 2 rice. And we'll just bring this stuff upstairs. Okay. I'll have to dig the food out of those crates that I've already been using. Put all this into the crate that we built up here. Perfect. Okay, now let's grab this sludgy boy. And yeah, the toilet did get destroyed. That's fine. Take down you. You. I think we'll leave that wall for now. Should I take down this wall? We've got this wall we could do more storage on. I don't really like putting stuff on the right wall or the bottom wall. We'll leave that. Yeah, we'll leave that like that. Let's move these books into our bedroom. We can actually use those for stress relievers and stuff. Put those in here. This crap. The long socks I'll actually keep. Winter's coming up. I suppose I could tear those jeans up. Oh, also I need to collect some more leather. Put those in here. And delete that stuff. There we go. I might need to go over to where all the bodies are and just collect up leather jackets and belts and stuff so I can repair my gear. Alright. And these socks. You can go in there and delete. Alright, but I think that's enough for one episode. I got a lot to record tonight. If you find yourself enjoying the content, leave a like and consider subscribing, buddy. You're one click away from joining the Fire Nation Army, and together we will rule the apocalypse of Knox County. Right now, it is Aileen Elliott, currently at 3 months, 11 days, 3 hours, 3,651 Bambinos dispatched. Catch you in the next one. Have a great day out there, all you beautiful people.